Let's begin with the controversial decision to try Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and 4 other 9/11 alleged conspirators in the federal courts in New York City, just a short walk from the site of the Twin Towers collapsing. Many Republicans are criticizing this, but it's not just Republicans. This is Jim Webb, Democratic senator from Virginia, who says they do not belong in our country, they do not belong in our courts, and they do not belong in our prisons. Why, David Axelrod, did the administration decide to take this step?
Well, I think for the same reason that Mayor Bloomberg and others felt strongly that we should. We believe that these folks should be tried in New York City, as you say, near where their heinous acts were conducted, in full view in our court system, which we believe in. We've had, since 2001, about 195 terrorism cases in the courts. And we've been successful 91% of the time. We're very confident about these cases, and we believe this is the appropriate thing to do. This is a judgment the Attorney General made in concert with the Secretary of Defense. As you know, there were 5 other cases that were sent to military commissions. But we feel strongly that justice will be done here. And frankly, it's been a long time in coming. A lot of these cases have been delayed for many, many years. And now the people who suffered so much in that attack will get the justice they deserve.
We will have later in the program the former New York City Mayor, Rudy Giuliani, who, of course, was the mayor when the horrible tragedy of 9/11 took place. And he is among those who say to him this reflects returning to a pre-9/11 mentality of treating terrorism as a crime, not an act of war. How would you answer that?
You know, it's odd because when the 20th 9/11 bomber was tried in Virginia in a civilian court and convicted, Mayor Giuliani testified in that case, and he heralded the outcome. So he may have changed his view, but we haven't changed ours.
You mentioned this was the Attorney General's decision. How involved was the President of the United States?
Well, the President was informed of the Attorney General's decision and his reasoning for the decision. This was a decision for the Attorney General to make in concert with the Secretary of Defense.